Welcome to Regime Rumble, a dynamic and fast-paced deathmatch game for 2 to 4 players. A game of Regime Rumble is played in the following rounds. 1. Cloning phase. 2. Internal relations phase. 3. Political maneuvering phase. 4. Action phase. 5. Damage control phase. 1. Cloning phase. Players will take turns to replace degraded clones that were killed in the previous round. A clone may only return twice before it's removed for good. 2. Internal relations phase. During this phase, players secretly assign 10 dice between each of their clone's combat and defense values. A player may not assign more than a clone's maximum value as listed on their unit card. As a clone degrades, they may not be able to place all 10 dice, and the choices will become more tactical. These dice become the clone's combat and defense pools. Once all players have assigned their clone's dice, they are revealed to all players. 3. Political maneuvering phase. Each player rolls a single D6 dice. The player with the highest roll will choose one of their clones to activate first in the action phase, then the player with the next highest roll, and so on. After players decide the activation order for the turn, each player draws a conspiracy card from the deck. These cards provide different events that can be used to change the course of the game and backstab your friends. Each player may have up to 2 conspiracy cards at a time. 4. Action phase. Starting with the player who had the highest D6 roll in the political maneuvering phase, each player takes turns choosing one of their old world clones to activate. During this phase, players will move, shoot, or attack with their clones. 5. Damage control phase. During this phase, players will check to see if any single player is the last person to have clones left on the table or available for the following round. The last player that has usable clones becomes the next Regime Rumble Champion of the Week.
Regime Rumble! The brand new tabletop game from Black Site Studios, written by Matthew Burns,